Hey, getting close. Minute left here. About to go live. We're just shooting around. Just got the shoot around here. About to light this up. First game of my off days here. We got some big things going on. It should be an interesting matchup. It was requested by LeBron. So we will see. Here we go. Here we go. Turn this back to the Gucci. Here we go, boys and girls of all ages. Let's see, make sure I'm on the right side for my information here. Yep, that's good. Just want to make sure that I have my information on the right side. No, see, that one was on the wrong side. Okay. I need to save these as let's go away. Alright, so we got about 5-10 minutes before tip off here. Let people start getting in here. Start going here. Make sure all of our information is correct. Got everything going. Make sure that's all good. Perfect. We're looking good, boys and girls. We're looking good. I'm excited. It should be an interesting game. Should be a decent game. Should be interesting. I haven't watched these Minnesota Timberwolves yet this year, so be interesting to see how they do. With the number one pick, Anthony Edwards there, and of course you got Karl Anthony Towns, D'Angelo Russell, and then the Cavs we've watched multiple times this season so far. You know, Sexton be looking hot, and Drummond looks good too. I mean, he's had some good 20-30 point games, so I'm excited to see. Hey, Line Wings, what's up? What's up? How you doing? Thanks for coming in. This game should be starting here the next 7-8 minutes, something like that. They're still shooting around a little bit. We'll have intros and national anthem and all that, so. Skylight, who do you think will win? Probably the Cavaliers. I think Cavaliers are probably the favorites here. Their record right now is 9-10, or the Minnesota Timberwolves are 4-14. So Minnesota definitely not doing so good. They're a little lacking in talent, and Cleveland's definitely an underdog here. So it should be a good game, though. I think someone's gonna pop off and do a really good job. And it's another one of those games where it's like there's nothing to lose by going 100%. So we might see some see some good action from some people that we don't usually get to see. So looks like the Clippers beat the Knicks earlier today. Denver beat Utah, breaking their streak of 11 games, I think it is. So that's good. I figured Denver would beat them actually. Looks like Indiana's beating Philly by 10 right now at halftime almost, and Toronto's beating Orlando. Brooklyn's barely beaten Washington by 2 points. That was my other choice for a game, but that's on NBA TV, so I can't even broadcast that one. So we'll see what's going on. Everybody's just still warming up here. I didn't check to see if there's any. Let's see the injury report. If anyone significant is sitting out. Let me see. We got Cleveland and Minnesota Timberwolves. So it doesn't look like anyone's sitting out for the Timberwolves. No, here we go. Naz Reid, Juancho Hernangomez. Oh, Karl Anthony Towns is out, so I need to change that out. Ruled out against Sunday's game against the Cavaliers. Well, I guess I should have read that a little earlier. Anthony Edwards. So we're going to have to switch that up. That always seems to happen here. Edwards. So we'll put Anthony Edwards up there. So that's going to make it even more difficult for these Timberwolves to do anything. Hey, Harmony Joyce Mom, what's up? Go Cleveland. Yeah, it should be a good game for Cleveland. I'm thinking it's going to be good for them here. Here we go. So just changing one of the pictures here. I didn't realize Karl Anthony Towns was out tonight. Anthony Edwards. Watch Drummond's out too. That would piss me off. Boom. Get Anthony Edwards on there. Get Karl Anthony Towns off of there. Look at that. Got Anthony Edwards there now. Perfect. Now we're good. Let's look up here at Cleveland. Lamar Stevens is out. Kevin Love is still out. Light workouts right now. Matthew Dellavedova is still out. Concussion. Looks like he's out Monday against the Lakers and is without a timetable to return to the game action. Man, he must have knocked himself out really good. So that's interesting. I'm just kind of looking through the injury report right now, seeing if there's anyone interesting. The game will start really soon. They're just doing shoot-arounds right now, so within the next 10 minutes they should have tip-off. Not much, just hanging out with my mom tonight. We're going to listen in. Awesome, I appreciate it. Thanks for the love. I really appreciate it. I'm hoping it's going to be a good game. It shouldn't be like a blowout. Shouldn't be Timberwolves, Josh. All right. For sure. I got something. I got this big thing coming, y'all. Hopefully I'll be able to get it going Tuesday. But I got a big thing I'm going to be doing here soon, so I'm working on it right now. Skylight, I'm hanging with Harmony's mom's mom. Oh, all right, cool. That is awesome. I appreciate you. Hey, LeBron, there you are, my guy. How you doing, my man? How are you doing, my man? Mom's mom. Let's see. Let's go through this injury report. Anyone interesting? Trae Young is day-to-day for some reason. James Harden will not play in Sunday's game against the Wizards. Doesn't say why. Gary Harris suffering an abductor strain in his left thigh. Ouch. No timetable even still for Clay. Levert still, he underwent surgery. Small mass on his left kidney, so he'll be back. I'm not worried about him. Clippers, Batum is unavailable for Sunday's matchup. Beverly, he's got his knee. Anthony Davis is questionable for Monday's game against Atlanta. And LeBron is also listed as questionable for Monday's game. Oh, that Hawks game. Hawks might sneak a win with Anthony Davis and LeBron both out. That's interesting. Good. I'm going to be back. I'm going to play Kahoot. All right, cool. I got my money on Cavaliers. It's probably a good bet. A good bet tonight. The Cavaliers should have a pretty easy time with these Timberwolves, especially with Karl Anthony Towns out. So it should be a pretty chill game. I'm just looking through the injury report here, see if there's anyone I didn't know got injured. Looks like Embiid was out because his back was hurting. So my boy CJ McCollum, looks like they announced Monday that McCollum is diagnosed with a small hairline fracture and a sprain in his left foot. Says he's going to be reevaluated in 4 weeks and then see what the next is. So we don't even know for another. So they're going to see if it's going to heal up in a month. And if it doesn't, then he'll need surgery and he'll be out for the rest of the surgery. I mean, the rest of the season. That's wild. That sucks. Hey, Oatmeal, what's up? How you doing? How are we? This game is about to start here real quickly. Real quick. It's about to start up here. So, yeah, we're going to get going. And rock out. Hopefully see these Cavaliers beat up these Timberwolves, because I don't think they have much of a chance. But you never know. The crazy things that I've seen come off the bench already this season is ridiculous. So you never know what's going to happen. You never know who's going to come off hot and just start burning the bottom of the net there. Who do you expect to be the top players this game for each team? So probably the pictures I put on the background here, probably Drummond, Andre Drummond, the center for the Cavaliers. He'll probably be the leader, and then maybe I haven't seen this Timberwolves team play, so I don't know a whole lot about their chemistry or anything like that. But it should be Anthony Edwards should be the go-to person on the Timberwolves. He was the #1 draft pick, and I mean, there's a reason you're the #1 draft pick. So hopefully he does a good job. It'll be interesting. Haven't seen this team play yet this season. So yeah, should be good. Should be interesting to see at least this Timberwolves team play. So they're doing introductions right now. So tip-off is going to be in the next 5 minutes here. And they seem to be in good spirits and looking to have a good game. So hopefully it's high scoring. Hopefully, what I always hope for is like high offense, not so much defense, not a lot of fouls. Just let them play and just see someone go off for 40, 50 points. Just see someone have a good game. That's what I'm hoping. So we will see what happens here. They're just doing introductions on Minnesota side here. Obviously, we're in Minnesota, so Minnesota has the home court advantage, and they're doing their intro right now, and we'll see. I'm interested to see this Anthony Edwards work. I haven't seen a lot. I've seen a lot of LaMelo Ball. I've seen a lot of Wiseman. That was number 2 and number 3 picks there. So we'll see how this #1 pick looks and see how I feel. No hits to the family jewels. Oh my gosh, right? Like last time. I don't expect it to be that chippy. That game got chippy real quick for some no calls. So I don't expect it to get that chippy, but you never know. You never know when someone gets angry and aggressive. You know, sports are like that, where that just your manimal instincts come out. So we'll see. All right, they just got done introducing the Timberwolves here. Just waiting. Just got all this fluff. Yeah, it's kind of weird to do all this theatrics when there's no audience, but you do what you got to do. Got to keep up the whole scene, right? So we will have the game here in just a moment. Just going through all the commercials and such. They're just working through it. Oh my gosh. So it looks like we got Darius Garland. Oh, it didn't even give me time to read them off. D'Angelo Russell, Malik Beasley, Anthony Edwards, Josh Okogie, and Ed Davis for the Timberwolves as their starting lineup. I didn't get to see all of the Cavaliers because it just passed by real quick. All right, about to have tip-off right here. Sexton, obviously, was that like 47-point game we watched a couple weeks ago. He did really good. And the last game we watched wasn't so good, so we'll see if he puts it up this year, or puts it up this game, excuse me. It looks like we got Okoro and Sexton and Drummond for the Cavaliers. And then Larry Nance Jr. So, all right, here we go. About to have tip-off right here. Is Edwards starting? Yes. Yes, Edwards is starting. All right, so Cleveland got the tip-off. We got Okoro at the top of the left-hand corner. Gives it up to Drummond at the three-point line. Hands it off to Larry Nance. Larry Nance at the top of the key. Drummond gets called for an offensive foul. He kind of bumped the Timberwolves player. So that's a really quick foul for Drummond. So let's hope he doesn't get any more of those. That would make it not very good there. All right, Beasley off to Edwards. Off to Davis. Davis to Russell. Russell back up to Beasley. Back to Russell at the top of the three-point line. Russell's a great shooter. He shoots it. Jump shot, 2 points. It's good. First 2 points of the game for D'Angelo Russell. He's got a nice little jump shot. All right, we got Okoro running baseline. Kicks it out to Larry Nance Jr., who loses it. Timberwolves on the fast break. Anthony Edwards on the left side. He's got Larry Nance Jr. defending him. D'Angelo Russell on the left block. Working his way in. Shoots it off the backboard. No good. Larry Nance Jr. with the rebound to Sexton. Sexton to the right side. To Okoro. Fakes a three. Back to Sexton. Sexton to Drummond. Drummond in the paint. Puts it up. Easy little layup there for him. And one. And one. He gets the bucket and a foul there. So that was a nice little move, and he gets the foul. So that is always nice when you can get that. So Andre Drummond at the line here. He's averaging 14 points, 14 rebounds per game right now. So that's really good. Drummond hits the foul shot. It is a 1-point lead for the Cavaliers here. Already, here we go. We got it off to Edwards at the top of the three-point line. Gives it off to Russell. Russell back to Edwards for an open three. Off the front of the rim. No good. Drummond gets the rebound. Drummond gets it to Sexton. Sexton on the right side. Drives it in. Gets it back out to Drummond. Drummond looking for Nance Jr. Nance Jr. on the left block. Working his way in. Hands it off to Okoro. Okoro fakes the three. Drives in. Flips it up. It's good. 2 points for Okoro. Great. That was a great little drive. He split the defense right down the middle in the paint and flipped it up and in. All right, we got Beasley. Hands it off over to D'Angelo Russell. D'Angelo Russell back to Beasley. Back to, excuse me, I don't know. Okoro. Not Okoro. Okogie. Sorry. Okogie, I think his name is. What is it? A Kogi, not a Koki. A Kogi. All right, so we got a Kogi at the line here. He's shooting 2. First free throw is good. Second free throws up and is in. He makes both of those 2 for 2 at the line there for Okogie. Cavaliers with a 1-point lead here. We got Drummond at the top of the three-point line. Gives it to Sexton in the paint. Gets blocked by Okogie. Larry Jance Jr. with the rebound, and then Drummond with the finish. Drummond came right behind him and slammed it down on those guys. No chance. All right, Beasley for 3 for the Timberwolves. That's in. Quick three-pointer for the Timberwolves. Great shot by Beasley. All right, Drummond at the top of the key. Gives it to Okoro on the left side for 3. One right back for him. That's a three-pointer for Okoro. Nice shot. Nice shot. We got Russell on the left side. He's looking for an outlet pass. Gets it over to Edwards at the top of the three-point line. He's got Sexton on him. He gets a screen from Davis. Edwards over to the right side to Okogie. Okogie's in the paint. Looks for a pass. Gets stuck. He gives it to Beasley. Beasley over to Davis. Davis flips it up. Easy little shot. No good. And shot clock violation on the Timberwolves. They turn it over. So Cavaliers ball. Minnesota couldn't get anything done during that time, so they're just... Don't the Timberwolves have 7? Oh, yes they do. I don't know what happened there. So we got Garland at the free throw line. He makes his first foul shot. I'm trying to see what's going on here with my text. It was just working. So I don't know why it would all of a sudden stop working. Sorry, trying to figure this out here. I think I'd changed the name. So I had to fix it there. Sorry about that. All right, thanks for the help there, Harmony Joyce Mom. Russell shoots it, no good there. Back out to the Timberwolves. Edwards has it, fakes a three-point shot, looking to make some room. Goes in the middle, flips it up, 2 points, and the foul. So 3-point play for Anthony Edwards. Nice little move there at the basket. Flips it up and is able to initiate the contact and get the foul. Kind of a light foul, kind of a ticky-tack one, but hey, they called it. So, chance for the Timberwolves to take the lead here. We got 8 minutes left in the first quarter. Shot is up and is good for Edwards. So Edwards gives the Timberwolves a 1-point lead with 8 minutes left in the first quarter. Sexton over to Okoro. It gets knocked out of bounds by Russell. So Cleveland will be inbounding the ball here. Drummond's at the top of the three-point line. Hands it off to Sexton. Sexton, hard shot. Oh, wow. Offensive foul on Sexton. He'd made a nice little shot, but evidently had pushed off. So some early mistakes for Cleveland here with turning over the ball. Some quick fouls. That's a foul on Sexton. And so it was a turnover. Timberwolves ball. So D'Angelo Russell at the hoop. Flips it up and in. Easy 2 points for D'Angelo Russell at the hoop. And we have our first timeout here to update stats. All right. So close game so far. Yeah, good start to the game. Everyone's doing really good. It's not looking like anyone's too much a favorite, or anyone's going to blow anyone out here so far, so that's always good. We want a nice close matchup here. And so I'll update the stats here for a second. With 5, multiple people with 5 on the Timberwolves here. Assists, multiple people with 1. And multiple people with 2 rebounds. So it's no breakout leaders yet for the Timberwolves. And then on, oh, that's Cavs. Idiot. Idiot. Come on. Why you gotta be like that, Gabe? Don't be like that, my bro. You're good, my man. You're good. Alright, so Timberwolves actually points. We got Russell with 4. We got multiple people with 1 assist, and rebounds only got 1 person with 1. Russell's got 1 also. So it looks like D'Angelo Russell's really holding the cards right now for Timberwolves. Westbrook, what you talking about, Westbrook? Westbrook's on Wizards, bro. Westbrook isn't on either one of these teams here. What you talking about Westbrook for, Gabe? Everybody's hating on Westbrook now. He got ejected the other night. I think, was it last night or the night before? And man, they're like, oh, he's getting too old now. He's not able to do what he used to do. Everybody knew it. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I like Westbrook a lot. Westbrook is one of my favorite players. All right, so we're just starting to come back from commercial right now. Diamond circle. I don't know what that is, bro. Yeah, I'm weird? Okay. Alright, Gabe. I am broadcasting on both YouTube and Twitch. So if you see me talking to somebody, it's probably because I'm talking to one of the other chats. So definitely don't feel bad there. It looks like there was a technical shot for something. I don't know what happened, but they missed it. So it doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter. You're drinking Coca-Cola? Nope, not a Coca-Cola. That's for sure. Alright, so Cleveland with the ball. We got Osman on the right block. Turns, spins, looking for a foul. Nothing. He kind of tripped and lost it out of bounds, so it's Timberwolves ball. Timberwolves ball here. Russell going to be inbounding. Looks like they're doing kind of a full court press. At least Osman is. Osman on D'Angelo Russell. Russell at the top of the three-point line. Gives it off to Okogie. Okogie working against Nance Jr. Fakes him out. Goes into the foul. Gets fouled. 2 shots coming. Foul on Larry Nance Jr. So back to the line for the Timberwolves. Another 2 shots for them. Extend this lead out a little bit. I'm in your stream on Twitch. I'm your 500th follower. Yay! Thanks, Gabe. I appreciate it, my guy. Thank you so much. We're just floating at that 500 lane there. So he makes the first one. First one was good. Second shot coming right now for Okogie. It is not good. He misses the second, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Should I subscribe and make it 500? I mean, I think that's cool, don't you? We got Drummond on the right block. He puts it up. Easy little flip up. 2 points there for Andre Drummond. He can do that all night. He's got so much weight and height over these guys. He should just be able to have a nice 30, 40 point game right now. Anthony Edwards at the top of the key. Nice defense by Osman. Larry Nance Jr. with the rebound. 500. Thank you so much. Sexton with the ball at the top of the three-point line. He's got Anthony Edwards on him. Moves to the paint. Little flip up. Easy. Might be on the floor. Looks like a foul on the floor on Edwards, so it'll just be inbounds. Appreciate it, sellout. Thank you so much. Didn't come back with the milk. Aw, you made chalky water. Hey, sometimes you got to do what you got to do, my guy. We got Drummond on the right side. Easy little flip up. Oh, he can't get it. That's tough. He needs to just dunk those. Anthony Edwards all the way. Gives it off. He should have just shot that. And one for Beasley. So 2 points and the foul for Beasley. Malik Beasley going to the line for one shot here. Drummond had 2 nice little chances at the hoop. His effort is minuscule compared to what he could do with the finishing there. So he's right there at the rim, and he just needs to dunk that in there a little easier than lay it up, because he missed some easy little layups. Osman with a quick 2 off the free throw miss. He gets that. 2 points there for Cedi Osman. So 2-point lead for the Timberwolves now. We got D'Angelo Russell on the right side. Nice little jump fake. No good. Bounces off Larry Nance Jr.'s face. And Okogie gets the rebound. Fakes Nance Jr. into another foul. So that's 2 fouls for Larry Nance Jr. now. If you have him on your fantasy team, you might be shaking your head a little bit, because he's going to be going out with 6 minutes to go in the first quarter here. So that's kind of lame. And Okogie, he gets the first one here. We got some substitutes here. Get some bench players coming in. All right, get all this crap off the screen. I don't care about all this other stuff. Okogie at the line. Shooting a second. It's good. He makes both of them that time. We've got a 4-point lead for the Timberwolves here. We got Sexton. Drives it in. Shoots it up. Nice little 2 points there for Sexton. Great shot, great shot. We got D'Angelo Russell on the left side. He's got a Koru on him. Hands it off over to Edwards. Edwards looking for a move. Gets a screen from Ed Davis. Had a nice little pick and roll for Ed Davis. He missed it, though. D'Angelo Russell on the right side, working his way to Anthony Edwards for 3. It's good! 3 for Anthony Edwards. They just left him wide open. Nice shot by Anthony Edwards. We got Sexton going up the right side. Penetrates up, flips it up. 2 points for Sexton. Easy little 2 points there for Sexton. All right, we're just going back and forth here. This is what I want to see. D'Angelo Russell works his way in, fakes it over to Davis. Davis back to Russell, over to Beasley for 3. Ooh, in and out. Drummond with the rebound. Should have been a foul, too. Yeah, so he was able to get a little foul on Drummond. Trying to get that rebound. Smack Drummond right in the face. So, off-ball foul on the Timberwolves. They're going to make some substitutions here. And that was on Beasley. So, Sexton up the right side. 3-point lead for the Timberwolves. 4:54 to go in the first quarter. Sexton gives it off to Drummond. Drummond on the left block here. Works his way in the paint and flips it up. Looking for a foul. He gets it, and 2 points. Just like that. About to tie this baby back up. Here we go. Here we go. This is going to be a close game. These guys are really pretty evenly matched. They'd be even more evenly matched if Carl Anthony Towns, Cat, was in there. Because I think him and Drummond work better against each other. So Drummond makes his free throw. It's up and in. 1 point there at the free throw line. So we're tied up at 23 now. 4 minutes and 40 seconds to go in the first quarter here. Oh, get flipped out of bounds. It's still Timberwolves ball with 13 seconds on the shot clock. Both teams are in the penalty here, so any fouls are straight to the line. D'Angelo Russell thought he was fouled on a three-pointer. Did not get it. Taurean Prince with the rebound. Cedi Osman goes into the paint, flips it up. Goaltending. Goaltending on the Timberwolves. Yeah, I saw that. So, 2 points for the Cavaliers for the goaltend off of the Timberwolves. That was goaltending for sure. Timberwolves, Beasley had a nice little shot. He passed on it, gets it over to Russell. Russell gives it back to Beasley. Beasley goes into the paint, drives in, kicks it back out to D'Angelo Russell for three. No good. Rebound for Sexton. Sexton pushes it up the court. Over to Taurean Prince. Taurean Prince to the left side. To Okoro. Okoro flips it up. Gets his own rebound. Puts it up and in. Nice defense for Okoro. Gets his own rebound and has the know-how to flip that baby back up and in there. And commercial break. Here we go. Let's refresh these stats. Looking good, guys. It's looking good. I'm liking how this looks because the way it's balancing right now makes it feel like this is going to be a 1-2 possession game at the end here. So hopefully we're going to get a nice some good competition here. So that's what we want to see. That's what we like to see. All right. So for the Cavaliers, we got Drummond with 10 points already in the first quarter. So like I said, he's going to have an easy game if he can just keep feeding it inside there. Okoro has 7, and then everyone else has 4 under there. For assists, we got Drummond with 2 as well. And then rebounds, Drummond as well. So Drummond's going to have a good game this beautiful Sunday. He is on his way to a double-double at halftime, guaranteed. It's looking closer. Yeah, looking like it's going to be a good game for sure, for sure. All right, and then for the Timberwolves here, we got Edwards with we got Beasley with 8. With 8, we got Edwards with 2 assists. Edwards. And then rebounds, multiple with 1. So definitely Cavaliers with the rebound edge here. They are losing a lot of height to Drummond there. It's looking closer. Yes. I think it's going to be a good one, honestly. Bringing it in here. Should be good. So both teams are, well, Cleveland's shooting really good, 73% from the field right now. That's awesome. That's amazing. Where Minnesota is shooting 46%, which is still pretty good, but obviously not as good. Cleveland's made their only one 3-point shot, and Minnesota's taken 7 and made 3. So Timberwolves definitely have shot the 3-pointer a lot more, made more, but missed more as well. Did you put those stats up? I was just wondering. Yes, I did, and it's another thing where I think I changed the names, and I didn't change the doggone stats home. Boom. Thanks again, Harmony Joy's mom. I had changed the name so it was easier for me to see. And forgot to update the name in Streamlabs there. Thank you so much. All right, Cavaliers make another easy 2 points there. Timberwolves with the ball. Hey, Fairwood, what's up? In and out for the 3-pointers for the Timberwolves. They get it again. Another 3-pointer. Beasley, no good. So definitely shooting a lot of 3-pointers on Minnesota. Ooh, that's almost clear path. Rubio with a quick foul to stop the fast break. And it's going to be 2 free throws for Cleveland. Looks like Sexton came down weird on his left ankle there. He's just trying to walk it off. Hopefully he doesn't have any sprains or anything like that. Appreciate it, appreciate it. We got it all up in there now. Why the Cavs still not come up? Stats away. Boom. There we go. Now we should be good. Nothing much. Nothing much. Just doing this Cleveland Minnesota game, hoping for some good action here. Some good action. That's what we're hoping for. And see these guys just do an amazing job. And just says multiple. Nice. I can't get everything on there. There we go. Now we got everything on the screen. A lot of editing here. Sorry, just trying to get everything on the screens here. Make sure everything's good. Shot by the Timberwolves, no good. Hard off the front rim there. So Cleveland definitely being able to make more of their shots here, and it helps getting all those free throws as well. Osman almost loses it out of bounds. Up to the top to Okoro. Jared Allen's in there now. Okoro's in the paint, looking for something, flips it up and in. Ooh, nice little move from Okoro. He looked like he was all out of room, nowhere to go, and he was still able to just do this underhand layup and get it in there. Rubio gets the foul, should have had the bucket as well. 2 shots coming for Rubio. So they got to stop the bleeding here now. It is an opportunity for Ricky Rubio to shoot 2 at the line and cut this lead down a little bit. Let's do a raid. Raid him, Will, quickly. Who are you talking about? Oh, snap. Hopefully Sexton can walk. Yeah, it looks like he's okay. It's not hurting him too bad. Just looks like he came down on somebody's foot and hurt it a little bit. So Rubio makes both of those. So 2 for 2 at the line there for Ricky Rubio. 6-point lead for the Cavaliers. I'm not going to rate anyone while I'm streaming, bro. So Taurean Prince gets blocked. McDaniels with the rebound. Over to Rubio. Rubio looking for an outlet. McDowell here. Or is that McDowell? What's this guy's name? Noel. Noel in the paint. Shoots it up. No good. Off the front iron. Osman with the rebound. Osman brings it up the court here. Osman goes into the paint. Flips it up. Jared Allen with the rebound. Puts it up in. Easy 2 points for Allen. He could have just dunked that in there, but he moved and shaked and spinned and turned. No, Sexton just hurt his ankle a little bit. He'll be all right. Rubio with the ball. 58 seconds left. Rubio tries to cut it across court. Fakes the pass. And Layman tries to get it. No good. Is that Layman? I'm assuming so. Taurean Prince with the ball now. Gets it to the corner. Passes it back out to Osman. Osman at the 3-point line. Back to Windler. Windler gets it to Allen. Allen back to Windler. Back to Allen. Almost loses it out of bounds. And Timberwolves ball. Good hustle. Good hustle by the Timberwolves to stop that possession. So good defense. Looks like Allen and Windler were trying to do this 2-man game, and I don't know what they were doing, but it wasn't cute. It wasn't working. Allen is ready, jumping in since he got in the game. Yeah, Allen's a great little center. 3-pointer for the Timberwolves there. So nice shot. Nice shot. So 3-point shot. 5-point lead for the Cavaliers. 11 seconds left in the first quarter here. And who will you think will win? I think the Cavs will win. So throws it up for 3 at the end. Almost gets it off the front of the rim there for Dotson. End of the first quarter. Nice little first quarter. Nothing too crazy. No one's blowing anybody out so far. 5-point lead for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Everybody's doing a little bit here, a little bit there. So definitely is nobody's game yet. Anybody could win this. And end of the quarter. So let's do a stats update real quick here. Stats update here. So most of our starters went out. Nothing's going to change too much. There's still Drummond with 10 points and Okoro with 7 for the Cavaliers. Rebounds, Drummond has 6 now. And assists still 2. So Drummond is definitely leading the pack on Cleveland's side. Drummond is doing good on his field goals. Yeah, probably. He's doing really good on... He should. Most of his shots are really, really close to the basket. So his field goal percentage should be good most of the time. He's not shooting a lot of jumpers or free throw line shots or anything like that. We got multiple people with 8 points now. We got Beasley and Edwards with both 8. We got multiple people still with 1 rebound. Not a lot of rebounding on the Timberwolves. And then assists, we still got Edwards with 2. So definitely rebounds are a big place where Cleveland's getting it done and the Timberwolves aren't. Cleveland has 18 rebounds where Minnesota only has 4. 4 out of 5, yeah, that's really good. The whole Cavaliers, they're shooting 70% from the field, so that's really, really good in the first quarter. That's... When you're making 3 out of every 4 shots you're taking, that's really good. I think one big reason why they have such a good field goal percentage, though, 2 3-pointers. They've only taken 2 threes the entire first quarter. So compared to Minnesota, who's taken 10, they've made 4, but they've taken 10 3-point shots, so 40%. 12 points versus 3 points. It's quite a bit of points that they've made just off those 3-pointers, but it's a lot of shots as well. You're giving your opponent a lot of opportunities to make something work on their side. So when you do that, it's always kind of a dangerous game. You live by the 3, you die by the 3, and if you're on, you're on. But if you're missing them, it can really hurt you real quick, and you can go down really quick. So they just got to be careful, take some better shots, hopefully. And here we go. Rubio taking it across half court. Start of the second quarter here. Rubio over to the left side. Flips it up and good. 2 points for the Timberwolves here. And what was this guy's name again? Noel flipped it up for 2 points. Easy for the Timberwolves here. Allen at the top of the 3-point line. Gives it off. Was going to give it off to Dotson. Gives it off to Windler instead. Windler falls down. Gets it tipped away. Rubio runs into... Yeah, Rubio traveled. He ran into his own guy and got turned around and lost the ball. He ran into his own man. That was ugly to watch. Plus the Cavs made all 6 free throws. Yep, making your free throws definitely does help as well. Dotson at the top of the 3-point line, looking for a cutter. He's got Jared Allen at the top of the 3, who hands it off to Taurean Prince. Taurean Prince flips it up. No good. A lot of hands underneath the hoop here. A lot of defensive pressure. Minnesota ends up with it. Rubio to Layman for the dunk. They just split the seas for Layman to come right down the paint there and just dunk that home. Nice dunk for the Timberwolves. Dodson on the left side gives it off to Osman, who gives it to Allen. Allen back to Osman in the paint, flips it up, little floater, no good. Allen can't get the rebound, flipping it all around. My goodness, they need to grab that ball. Timberwolves with it. Ricky Rubio on the left side takes a nice little mid shot. Easy shot for him. 2 points for the Timberwolves. Just like that, Timberwolves are up 2 points. Or up 1 point, excuse me. Dodson in the paint, flips it up, 2 points for him. Back and forth, here we go. Lays it up right at the hoop. Got Vanderbilt, who hands it off to Rubio, who gives it back to Noel. Noel looking to drive. Tries to do an alley-oop, a little high for him, for Vanderbilt, no good. Dodson with the rebound. Dodson in the paint, he's going to put it back up, looking for the shot and the foul, just gets the shot, 2 points for the Cavaliers. They're just going right into the hoop. No defensive pressure at all. and they're just going hard at the rim. No big men really inside, so they're just able just to attack the paint every time. Three-pointer for Timberwolves. In and out. No good. Allen almost tips it in. He gets the outlet pass to Osman. Osman on the right side gives it back out to Dotson. Dotson gets the screen from Allen. Dotson back in the paint, looking for a score. Shoots it between 3 defenders. 2 points for Dotson. Some nice action here from Dotson in this second quarter. We got Rubio. Top of the three-point line. Drives it around. Nice little screen. Gives it to Noel. Noel flips it up. He gets for 2 points. 2 points for Noel for the Timberwolves. 8 minutes and 59 seconds left to go in this second quarter. We got Dotson with it on the right side. Gets a screen from Allen. Hands it off to Allen. Allen just loses the ball. We got a jump ball between Jared Allen and Ricky Rubio. Good hustle, good defensive pressure by the Timberwolves just to disrupt that pass, that little bounce pass to Jared Allen. Allen seems like he's out of it a little bit, like maybe he's still asleep, or maybe he needs to get some Gatorade in him. He doesn't seem to know where his fingers are going, and it's turning it over quite a bit here. Not getting those rebounds, not handling the ball very well. So Allen gets the tip, but it goes right to Layman on the Timberwolves. Layman, little sidestep move, lays it up. 2 points for Layman on the Timberwolves. Layman's a good little player. I remember him being on the Blazers, and he's got some skill. He's pre-Caruso, so he's got a nice little package there. Dotson on the left side for 3. Off the left side, Larry Nance Jr. with the rebound. Gives it to Allen, who puts it up and dunks it home. Nice little dunk for Jared Allen. That's great to see. That's what I wanted to see. Put it in there, bud. Just slam it down. Don't be laying that little baby up there. Just take that puppy home. 3-point lead for the Cleveland Cavaliers here. 8 minutes to go in the second quarter. Rubio at the top of the three-point line. Gives it off to Noel. Noel drives, kicks it out to Rubio. Rubio looking for the cutter for Layman. Layman with the dunk. They're just letting Layman go right to the hoop here. And he's just getting some easy points. Got that Gatorade, I guess. Yeah. Got a little breather, figured it out. Shake the cobwebs. Dotson looking for contact, looking for a foul. Gets stripped out of bounds. Cleveland ball. Oh, or is it? No, looks like a foul. So Dotson going to the line for 2. He's fouled on the drive to the hoop. Oh, that was definitely a foul on Jared Allen there on the other side. Dotson, first free throw is good. Black Knight, what's up? Oh, I appreciate it. Thank you, sir. Have a good day. Dotson for his second free throw here. Yeah, it was a nice dunk. Second shot's up, and it's good. 2 points. 2 points there at the line for Dotson. Dotson, we got Rubio on the right side here, working his way to Layman on the left corner for 3. In and out. That's unfortunate. Wide open. Larry Nance Jr. with the rebound. Dotson on the left side gets the screen from Larry Nance Jr. Shoots the 3. He's feeling it, just cannot hit it from three-point land. No good. Rubio with the rebound. Rubio looking for the outlet. Hits the corner. McDaniels, no good. Really bad shot. Sexton with the rebound. Sexton almost gets it taken away. And Vanderbilt fouls him trying to steal the ball. So Sexton back in for Allen. Yeah. It looks like the starters are coming back in. So that's good. We need them to come back in and do a good job here. That's what we would like. Sexton at the top of the three-point line. To the key, he tries to float it into Larry Nance Jr. Just gets disrupted. No good. Turnover by the Cavaliers. Lots of turnovers for the Cavaliers. Timberwolves for 3. Oh, we're lucky that these Timberwolves are missing so many of these three-point shots. Sexton on the right side. Sexton flips it up. doesn't get the contact, but it goes out of bounds, Cleveland ball. So good defense. Good defense by the Timberwolves. Once again, they are really doing good on their defensive pressure and just not letting these guys just take it straight to the hoop here. So 3-point lead for the Cavaliers. Timeout. Time to update the stats. Update the stats here. Let's see. It's probably not a whole lot of movement since we just getting our first stringers back in, our starting lineup. For Cleveland, still Drummond with 10 points. We got Okoro with 7. We got Dotson with 8. And Sexton with 6 there. Assists. We got multiple people with 2 now. Multiple with 2. Rubio really making those assists. Oh yeah, Rubio's a great facilitator. He's always been a great passer. Multiple 8 again for the Timberwolves. Timberwolves really spreading it around here. Edwards with 8, Beasley with 8, and then Noel with 7, Layman with 6. So their bench really helping out there. So that's always good. Rebounds, looks like we have a Vanderbilt with 3 now. With 3 and assists. Man, Rubio with 5 already. That's crazy. He is definitely a great facilitator. He's always been known for that. We're winning! Barely, dude. Barely, LeBron. I'm at 804. What do you mean you're at 804? I don't know what that means, my guy. Oh, your subs? Nice, dude. I'm catching up to you, dude. Couple more Cavaliers games and I'll be up there with you. Yeah, subs. That's awesome, LeBron. Getting up there, dude. How many watched hours do you have? Because I think you have to have 4,000 watched hours. Then they all be gone. I know, right? Jeez. 7,000 minutes. Oh, that's good, dude. You're getting close to being able to get the super chat and everything up there then, my man. Keep on grinding. Keep on grinding. I'd never see you go live, bro. Otherwise, I'd stop in and say hello. You only upload NBA clips. Ah, none of your stuff's live stuff. It's just off of videos posted. I see. Drummond with the inbounds. He thought he got fouled. It looks like he did get fouled, maybe. Looks like Blair smacked the heck out of Drummond here. So Drummond... I don't know if it's on ball, if he's shooting free throws here. So, no, on ball. Just inbound here for Cleveland. Drummond at the top of the block here. Muscles his way in. Ed Davis just not able to handle Drummond at all. He just bullies Ed Davis back. He's so strong. And Davis ends up having to foul him again. So, inbound, back to Sexton. Larry Nance Jr. almost loses it out. 4 seconds to do something. Sexton shoots it off the front iron. No good. Larry Nance Jr. tries to get it. Can't handle it. D'Angelo Russell with the ball. Russell to Layman. Layman for 3. Off the front rim, no good. Timberwolves still end up with the loose ball there. Jeez, cannot handle this basketball here. Layman kicks it over to the side to Beasley. Beasley for 3, no good. These missed three-pointers for the Timberwolves are killing them. Literally killing them. Okoro, dribble move, in the paint, little shot, in and out, no good. Ed Davis with the rebound. D'Angelo Russell gives it to the left side, underneath. Nice little pass there for the Timberwolves. 2 points. Great job finding the open man. Okoro at the top of the three-point line gives it over to Sexton. Sexton back to Okoro, or to Garland, excuse me. Garland to Okoro. Okoro in the middle, flips it up, looking for contact, no good. Larry Nance Jr. gets it off to Drummond. Drummond muscles his way in, puts it up, 2 points. Oh my gosh, this man is a beast. Drummond just muscles his way between two defenders and puts it in. Russell has the little shot, does not take it. Beasley instead at the three-point line, off the front rim. Ooh, these Timberwolves. Okoro with it at the hoop, tries to flow, my gosh, gets the English off the backboard. Okoro for 2 points with the outlet pass. Great job. Where's Edwards? I don't know. He's out there now, I believe. He just isn't really doing anything. Okoro fouls D'Angelo Russell. I don't even know what Edwards is really capable of, man. I've seen a couple little flashes here and there, but he's not really doing anything. Great English by Okoro, man. Just have that patience to be able to flip it off the backboard with that English and get it in there. Great job on the other side by Okoro. Inbounding for the Timberwolves here. We got Russell at the top of the three-point line. We got all their starters back in here for the Timberwolves. Over to Edwards. Edwards at the top of the three-point line. Gives it back to Okogie. Okogie. Dribble move. Off the front of the rim. No good. Drummond with the rebound. Drummond outlet pass over to Sexton. Sexton on the right side. Looking for a screen from Larry Nance Jr. Gets the switch. Sexton flips it up. Little floater. 2 points for Sexton. D'Angelo Russell with the ball. He's handling it at the top of the three-point line, looking for a screen from Davis. So the Beasley. Russell for the three off the front of the rim. These three-point shots for the Timberwolves are not working. They need to stop right now before this gets out of hand. Sexton on the baseline, flips it up. That looked like a foul. Foul on Anthony Edwards guarding Sexton. So Sexton will be shooting 2 at the foul line. 2 at the foul line. Oh, no, I guess not. Inbound play. So Cavaliers with the ball. Okoro has it on the right side. Looking to get it into Drummond. Drummond has it now. Drummond with a weird mid-range shot for some reason. I don't know what the heck he was doing, but it was not the right thing, that's for sure. Edwards on the left corner. Gives it over to Davis. Davis gives it back to Edwards. Edwards at the three-point line. Thinks about a three. Gives it over to Beasley. Beasley gets it blocked by Nance Jr., but he before that happens, offensive foul on Beasley for the push-off. Just pushes Garland to the ground. Oh, man. That was kind of... He flopped on that one a little bit. So Cavaliers in the bonus now. 3 minutes and 26 seconds to go in the second quarter. Okoro with the ball at the top of the three-point line. Gives it off to Drummond, who flips it off, and it's in. 2-point layup for Drummond. Easy little 2 points there for him. No problem. We got D'Angelo Russell. D'Angelo Russell over to the right side to Edwards. Edwards back to Russell. Russell gets it in the paint. Tries to oop it for some reason to Davis. No good. Gets it over to Sexton. Sexton on the other side. 2 points for him. So great outlet pass from the Cavs to Sexton for the easy layup at the hoop. We're about to make the playoffs this. LOL. Somewhere in the playoffs, LeBron, somewhere. What seed y'all are going to place, I don't know. But, I could see you guys in 8th or 7th seed for sure. Definitely not counting that out at all. So let's do a stats update here. Drummond now with 14. Sexton right behind him with 10. 9 rebounds for Drummond. So already, like I said, almost a double-double at halftime. Larry Nance Jr. right behind him with 7 rebounds, doing a great job there. Assists, it looks like Drummond has 3 and Nance has 3, so multiple with 3 now. I'd rather miss. I want a top pick. Yeah. I wish they'd go to that playoff seeding for lottery picks instead of tanking. I heard Adam Silver talk about that before. Yeah, those threes killed them, Harmony Joy's mom. Like, really, like, they came down and missed at least 8 3-point shots there at the end, and that hurt them a lot. Like, if they would have made them, they'd be up, right? But they didn't. And so they're, yeah, I don't have anything to even update on their side. What, dude?
Can you open the cheese?
It should be already open.
Yeah, it's open. It's just hard. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye. This is upcoming draft is great. Is it? I haven't looked at any of the college players, so I don't know anything about anyone that's coming in. So no updates even on the Timberwolves side there. Just out of sorts for the Timberwolves right now. 4 for 18 from three-point land. They started chucking them up in that second quarter there and not making them. So that's rough. That hurts when you can't make them. That is for sure. So hopefully they'll start making something or taking better shots would be the better the better outcome. But taking some better shots for sure. So here we go. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, that's. I want to tank. Tanking's gross, bro. All right, D'Angelo Russell to Beasley. Beasley for 3. Another 3. Hey, he finally gets one. They had to make one eventually, right? So, three-pointer for Beasley there. Cuts it to an 8-point lead. We got Garland at the top of the three-point line. Garland gives it off to Sexton. Sexton finds Drummond on the right block. If I were Drummond, I would have pounded that in there. And Anthony Edwards with the foul on Garland. It might be for 3. Yeah, 3-point shot. So Anthony Edwards fouls Garland on the 3-point shot. Garland now going to the line for 3. That's a tough foul. He kind of fell into him shooting the 3-point shot. And so that's kind of a rough shake for the Timberwolves. Misses the first one, though, so now it doesn't hurt as bad. Garland couldn't capitalize on the free throws there, so missed the first one there. 2 more shots here for Garland at the line. 2 minutes and 11 seconds to go in this second quarter, and Cleveland about to be up by 10. It's up, and it's in. 2 points there for... So 2 for 3 at the line there for Garland. Timberwolves with the ball. Over to Beasley. Beasley in the paint. Gets rejected by Larry Nance Jr. Great block. Oh, man. Loses it out of... Shoot, that was terrible. Okoro tried to give it off to Drummond. Drummond lost it off his hands. Okogie for 3. Off the front rim, no good. Garland with the rebound. Garland gives it over to Drummond on the other side. Up and in. Easy 2 points for Drummond. Easy 2 points there. Great outlet pass from Garland to find the man underneath the basket. D'Angelo Russell at the top of the three-point line. Looking for the outlet. Got Beasley at the top now. Edwards. Everyone hovering around that three-point line for some reason. Okogie looking to go in the paint. Pushes Drummond off. Gets the shot. No good. Drummond with another rebound. Off to Sexton. A minute to go in this second quarter. Sexton doing some dribble moves here. Running down the clock. He's got 10 seconds left on the shot clock here. Sexton looking for contact. Nothing there. Timberwolves fast break. Beasley for 2 points. So they need some more of that. Sexton gets it over and in to Drummond. Out of bounds. Timberwolves ball. So another opportunity for the Timberwolves to cut this down a little bit more by halftime. Let's hope so. Hopefully not a bad three-point shot, because that seems to be all this second quarter has been, is bad three-point shots by the Timberwolves. So D'Angelo Russell brings it across half court. Deep three from D'Angelo Russell, up and in. All right, when you can make them, right? Quick shot, he gets it in there. D'Angelo Russell. 7-point lead for the Cavaliers. Drummond finds Prince on the right side for three. And we got a wedgie. Wedgie right up there. Taurean Prince gets it right in the corner between the basket and the backboard. Gets stuck there. That's called a wedgie. And so that's a turnover. Timberwolves ball. They have 32 seconds to cut into this lead a little bit more before halftime. So they're not done. This isn't over. Oh, it's a jump ball. I thought it was just an automatic turnover. So jump ball between Ed Davis and Andrew Drummond. Okay. Drummond definitely with the advantage here. And Cavs with the ball. Sexton walks it across the half-court line. He's got 26 seconds, 16 seconds on the shot clock to do something with it. Try to use as much shot clock as possible so the Timberwolves don't have an opportunity to make something happen. Sexton rushes it in, flips it up. 2 points for Sexton. Lots of contact, lots of moves, great pressure. D'Angelo Russell with the ball, 10 seconds. Thinks about a three, gives it off to Okogie. Okogie in the corner to Beasley. Beasley with the shot. Three-pointer, it's good. 3-point shot for the Timberwolves. That was a great little shot for Beasley. And Cavaliers aren't even going to try it. So going into halftime here, 6-point lead is all. They were just up by 12, so cutting that down to 6 points. Great job by the Timberwolves to really clutch it out in those last little 5 minutes there to make this a little more manageable. It's not out of hand quite yet. Not out of hand quite yet. They got an opportunity to still be in this, so they just got to really pull it together and stop the bad three-pointers. You make a couple, you're back in it. So they made a couple clutch ones here at the end of the second quarter to keep them in it here. And let's update the stats. Time for halftime. So stats here. So Drummond was 16 points, and he did get his double-double like I predicted, 16 and 11 at halftime. Just a monster underneath the hoop. Drummond is just unstoppable. I'm still watching, but I am talking in the chats. The Cavs chat, nice. Cleveland is killing it in rebounds. 30 rebounds and only 12 for Minnesota. Yeah, Drummond is huge compared to the Timberwolves' tallest player, Ed Davis. And Ed Davis is tiny as well. So really the Timberwolves are lacking in their center position only because their main center is out. Karl Anthony Towns is out, and so that hurts them, especially with the rebounds and stuff, even though Karl Anthony Towns isn't known as a rebounder so much. But not having that big guy underneath really hurts them. So, double-double for Andre Drummond at halftime. Assists still looking like three, multiple with three, with both Drummond and Larry Nance Jr. with three there. So, great job by the Cavaliers. Timberwolves on the other side. Beasley leading the way with 16 points for the Timberwolves. Got Edwards with 8. D'Angelo Russell with 7. Noel with 9. So it's really spreading it around. A lot of bench support for the Timberwolves. That's really nice. Rebounds, we got Vanderbilt still with 3, so he still has the most. And then Rubio with the 5 assists. So not a lot of change on the Timberwolves side. Their three-point percentage now, 7 for 22, 31% from three-point land. Whereas Cleveland is 1 for 5. So Cleveland actually shooting worse from three-point land now, 20%. Cleveland as a whole, though, as a team, shooting 25 of 42, so almost a 60% field goal percentage, which is great. That's a great field goal percentage for those guys. And then Timberwolves 20 for 48, 41%. So not so good for the Timberwolves on the field goal percentage. Got to take better shots. Bro, what are you doing? Watch the Raptors game right now? Why? Their Raptors are up 14 points. Why would I want to watch that game? Cleveland is killing it. Rebounds, 30 rebounds in only 12 minutes. Yeah, I totally understand that. Why you hyping up the Raptors game, Goat? I mean, they're playing Orlando. That should be a pretty easy W for Toronto. I'm not. It's an A-League team against a C-League team. They got 7 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Yeah, this looks like easy dog food for the Raptors here. The game I was really interested in was this Brooklyn game, but I can't watch it because it's on NBA TV. So that's the one I wanted to broadcast. Looks like Brooklyn is up 6 points with 4 minutes to go. Oh, looks like I can watch it. 4 minutes and 24 seconds to go in this one. 30. Ooh. So Brooklyn up by 6 with 4 minutes and 20 seconds to go. The Wizards really, that's a high-scoring game for these guys. Just going to kind of watch this one during halftime here. Since it's at the end, the Wizards with the ball. Westbrook in here. I don't know what the stats are looking like. Westbrook with a little jumper in and out. That's unfortunate for him. The Nets with the ball now. Looking for a cut. Looks like Kyrie hurt his hand or something. He's flexing it pretty hard here. So let's just look at these stats here for the Nets Wizards game here. It looks like 29 points for Kevin Durant. Joe Harris lighting it up with 27. Jeff Green with 22. Kyrie with 22. Shemet with 11. Harden's out, so that hurts Jersey with him being out. And the Wizards got Robin Lopez with 10. Westbrook with 33 points, 7 assists, and 9 rebounds. Almost a triple-double for Westbrook there. Beal with 27. Beal's just been on fire this season so far. Bertrand's with 11. Smith with 13. And Wagner with 17 off the bench there. So nice little game there for those guys. Nice little game. Oh, this Philly-Indiana game's even closer. 2 points there. Cleveland with a whopping 13 turnovers compared to the 3 from Minnesota. It's easy to see how the Cavs are up right now. Yep. Why do you say that LeBron? He seems like he's playing a pretty good game. 7 for 9 field goals plus leading in rebounds and assists. Yeah, that's a good question. maybe just the trade value that Drummond might give you for someone else. Drummond really is a great center. I feel like he's undersized, like against a true center like Gobert or DeAndre Jordan. He has a really hard time because he goes really soft to the hoop generally. But so let's see the stats on the Sixers-Pacers game. Looks like 76ers. Tobias Harris with 25 points. Ben Simmons with 21. Embiid's out this game. Korkmaz 11 points. 13 rebounds for Dwight Howard. He's almost got a double-double with 9 points. The Pacers, 21 points for Sabonis. Surprised he doesn't have a double-double. He has 8 rebounds. Jeremy Lamb with 12. Brogdon with 24. Brogdon's such a great player. And then Aaron Holiday with 17. So no crazy stat lines for either team here. 2-point lead for the Pacers with 3 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. So pretty close game over there. That's pretty nice. They're reviewing a flagrant call now. So Dwight Howard at the foul line for the 76ers here. Not known for his free throw shooting. Misses it terribly. So just waiting for this Cavaliers game to come back here. This Cleveland-Minnesota game. Just taking a peek on what's going on in the rest of the league here. 2-point lead for the Pacers going into the 3 minutes of the fourth quarter. Dwight Howard does make one of the 2 free throws. 1-point lead for the Pacers. And the Sixers will have the ball back, I believe. So 3 minutes to go there. So Sixers Pacers are looking really good this year. Sabonis is really doing a great job. Ooh. Double dribble. Bad turnover for the Sixers. Bad turnover. That's unfortunate for the Sixers. They just handed the Pacers an opportunity to extend this lead. So that's too bad. Pacers looking to capitalize on that turnover there. Brogdon, easy little layup. Can't get it. Rebound for the Sixers. Ben Simmons up the left side. Ben Simmons looking for an outlet. He gets double teamed. Korkmaz with the shot. Nice shot for Korkmaz. So 1-point lead for the Sixers now. 2 minutes and 20 seconds to go. Pacers lay it up. Turn it over. Full pressure here. An opportunity for the Sixers just to slow it down and get some more points on the board there while the time just keeps ticking down. 2 minutes to go. Ben Simmons with the ball to Korkmaz. Another little jump shot for Korkmaz off the bench. So 3-point lead for the 76ers over the Pacers. 1:56 to go. Brogdon with the ball gives it off to the side to Miles Turner. Miles Turner looking for the foul. Draws it on Dwight Howard. 2 free throws coming for Turner. Pump faked him. Pump faked him out of it. That's too bad. So just waiting for this Cleveland-Minnesota game to come back here. Just taking a peek on the Philadelphia 76ers and Indiana Pacers game. There's only 1:47 left in that game. And a 2-point lead now for the 76ers. So Embiid is out. And yeah, so Sixers having a hard time keeping these Pacers under control here. Just waiting for this. Waiting. Miles Turner at the free throw line. He hits both of his foul shots. So 1 point lead for the 76ers here. 1 minute and 44 seconds to go. Ben Simmons with the ball. Gives it off to Tobias Harris. Harris looking for a screen from Howard. Over to the corner. Flips it in. 2 points and a foul for the 76ers. So 3-point opportunity for the Sixers now to just give them a little cushion room by Thibault. Thibault makes the free throw. It is a 4-point lead now for the 76ers with 1:27 to go. So the Pacers really have to make something right here, and they turn it over. And so now they can really just slow it down. Easy fast break opportunity. But Cortez brings it back out, slow it down. Ben Simmons at the top of the three-point line has 10 seconds to do something. Tobias Harris on the right block. 7 seconds. Misses it. Oh, they get the ball back. Why shoot it? You should have held it, bro. He's really feeling himself. Oh, 76ers. So it looks like the Sixers ended up getting the offensive rebound. And so Sixers ball. So Pacers just look like they lost it. It's in the last 2 minutes. They were leading this game, and now .59 seconds left. Miles Turner fouled out of the game. Dwight Howard at the free throw line. Like I said, he's a terrible free throw shooter, and he misses the first one. He is awful at the free throw line. Dwight Howard with a double-double off the bench for the Sixers here, extending this lead to 5. 59 seconds to go. They're just going to play it out. No timeouts. That's what I like to see. Brogdon with the ball. Looking for something. They got to make something happen here. Quick foul by the 76ers on the Pacers here. 49 seconds left on the clock. 5-point lead for the 76ers now. So they're shooting some free throws now. Cut it down to a one-possession game if he can make both of them. In and out. Misses the first one. That's tough. That hurts. That hurts if you're a Pacers fan because they could have cut it down to one possession. And he misses the free throw. And makes the second. So 4-point lead for the Sixers. 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right. I'm just going to watch this for half a second here. I want to just see if anything happens here. If they go to a commercial break, I'll go back to this Cleveland game. Court Maz for 3. Off. No good. Pacers with the rebound. Brogdon gets fouled. 2 shots. All right, we'll go back to this Sixers game. Sixers game, here we go. Back to it, guys. I mean, the Cleveland game, excuse me. Here we go. Cavaliers, 63 now. And 55 for the Timberwolves. We got Beasley on the left side. Open little three-pointer. 3 points. Quick shot for Beasley. 3 points. Oh, kept saying almost 2 points. 3-point shot. Beasley with 19 points now. Garland with the ball. Gets it stolen by Beasley. Beasley at the hoop. Nice little layup. Nice 5 points by Beasley in just a couple seconds there. Cuts it down to 3 points with 10 minutes and 53 seconds to go in this third quarter. Timeout. Just like that. Quick little timeout. for Cleveland. Well, nice little comeback for yeah, they 5 points in like under 30 seconds there. So that's what happens when you have some turnovers and things happen like that. So not a lot you can do when you're turning the ball over and you're not playing defense. It'll turn on you real quick, that's for sure. Oh my gosh, I was just trying to watch this last couple seconds of this game. It's like the last 30 seconds of the final game. They can carry that for 10 minutes, I swear, sometimes. And I'm pushing buttons trying to make windows pop up, but they're not wanting to pop up here. Thanks for your support. Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. Please hit that subscribe button. Please hit that follow button. Hit that like button. I really appreciate it. Thanks for everyone for being here. We're so close to 10 likes here. If you slap that for me, I'd really appreciate it. Thank you so much. So just at commercial here, just waiting for these guys to come back. Come on, press the button here. Jeez. I think Beasley has 21 now. 21 points for Beasley now. Great job by him. Nets winning? Well, of course they're winning. They're up by 3. 14 seconds to go. They should beat Washington. Hi from the country of Seti Osman. Hey, what's up, Osman? I love Osman. Osman is such a great player, dude. He is great. So 11 seconds before we come back to the action here. Timberwolves just went on a 5-point run there. Quick little 5 points by Beasley, a 3-pointer and a fast break to cut it down to 3 points. 3-point lead for the Cleveland Cavaliers. I hope Beal hits a shot. Beal's on fire. He's doing a great job. So it wouldn't surprise me if he didn't hit a shot or did hit a shot. Looks like Philadelphia is up by 5 points against Indiana with 19 seconds to go. Brooklyn's up by 3 with 12.3 seconds to go against the Brooklyn-Washington game there. So both of those late game possessions. Hopefully we can get a close one here too. That's what we're hoping for. All right, we got Garland. Brings it across half court here. Gives it off to Larry Nance Jr. Larry Nance Jr. looking for Drummond. Drummond has it on the left block against Ed Davis. Come on, do some post moves, bro. Post moves. There we go. Spins it. Flips it up. Gets fouled. 2 shots coming for Drummond. Ed Davis cannot do anything against Andre Drummond. He can't do anything. That boy is too small. Hey, we got 12 likes. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. You guys are amazing and awesome and beautiful and every adjective of the I can think of. I appreciate it so much. Thank you guys. Drummond gets the first free throw. Looking for a second one here. Not Drummond's strength, they say. For Andre Drummond. Free throw. Second one is not good. Hey. Washington gave Russ the ball. Oh, boy. Is Towns playing? Nope, Towns is out. He wasn't feeling it this game, so he's out this game. About to give a like. Appreciate it, DM. I appreciate it. Okogie at the rim. Looking for contact. No contact. That's wild. We got Garland over to Drummond. Drummond definitely gets contact. 2 more foul shots coming for Drummond. Beasley with the foul. I think he has 4 fouls now. He's got to have pretty close. He's fouled quite a bit. Wizards going to win? I doubt that. Oh my gosh. 1 second or 4 seconds now. They went up. Holy moly. Dang. I told you I wanted to watch that game, LeBron. Drummond misses the first free throw. Yeah, that's 2 out of the last 3 free throws Drummond's missed. I cannot believe that. Washington took the lead. I see that. Drummond makes the second free throw. So Cleveland is up by 5 now. I told you that Wizards Brooklyn game was gonna be good, LeBron, didn't I? Told you. Edwards for three. Ooh, nice little three-point shot by Anthony Edwards. That had no arc on it at all. That was a frozen rope right into the net. So Cleveland with the ball. Garland on the right side. Flips it up. Off the backboard. No good. Timberwolves with the ball. Russell tries to feed it in the middle. No luck. It's tipped away. Timberwolves ball. 2-point lead for the Cavaliers. Man, both of those. All right, Philly wins against Indiana. They're up by 7 with 11 seconds to go. Timberwolves in and out on the layup. That's unfortunate for them. That looked like an easy layup for Ed Davis. No good. Drummond underneath. Little layup for him. No good. Off hard off the back iron. Russell looks for the three. It's in! 3-point shot for D'Angelo Russell. And these Timberwolves take the lead back. Take the lead back here. Drummond with it on the left block. He's got it in the paint. He muscles it in there. Man, dunks it in. I don't know how. I don't know if they give him that basket. I don't think so. He just muscled his way in there and then dunked it in. I think they're going to call it on the floor. On the floor. Let's see. They giving them foul shots or not? Nope. Jump ball. And Cavaliers get it. Oh, lose it out of bounds, but then lose it right back. Garland to Larry Nance Jr., who flips it up. 2 points for Larry Nance Jr. He finally gets a couple points up on the board. Finally. Nice talk taking the lead for the Timberwolves. Who would have thought? Yeah, all it takes is hitting a couple of those three-point shots, Harmony Joy's mom. Edwards at the three-point line. Russell now has the ball. Over to Davis. Back to Russell. Over to Edwards for three. It's in. All you got to do is start hitting your threes, and then here you go. That's what happens. So Washington ends up beating Brooklyn by 1 point. Oh, man, what an upset for Brooklyn there. That's tough. That's tough. They had the lead. They were up. And then the Wizards come back and beat them. Rip, I'm an hour late. Blitz. That's all right. We still got 2 quarters to go, my guy. No worries, no worries. Yeah, it's definitely close now. 69-67, Timberwolves with a 2-point lead. Garland with the ball. Kicks it to the side to Sexton. Sexton in the paint. Kicks it over to Okoro for three. No good. Drummond with the rebound, though. Drummond double-teamed. Muscles it all around. Offensive foul on Drummond. That boy is too big. He just be bulldozing people all around. And just, man, they get him with a shoulder for some reason. I don't think that's a foul, but I don't get played to referee, I guess. Yeah, he ran right into his arm. What's he supposed to do? What's he supposed to do there? So 2-point lead for the Timberwolves. Cavaliers in the bonus now. 7 minutes and 47 seconds to go in the third quarter. Okogie with it over to Edwards. Edwards for three. In and out. Almost gets it. Drummond finally gets the rebound here to Larry Nance Jr. Larry Nance Jr. to Sexton. Oops it. Up to Okoro. 2 points. Tie game. 69-69. 7 minutes and 24 seconds to go in the third quarter. Okogie fakes a three. Hands it off to Edwards. Edwards at the top of the three-point line. Drives it in the paint. Gives it back to Okogie. Drummond slaps it away. Larry Nance Jr. with the rebound. Garland at the top of the three-point line for three. Quick three. Air ball. Air ball. Come on, bro. Let's pass it once before you take a shot like that, my guy. Whoo, that was tough. That was a terrible, terrible shot. Terrible shot from Garland. Timberwolves with the ball. Beasley with the three. In and out, no good. Drummond with another rebound. Gives it off to Sexton. Yeah, let Sexton handle the ball, not Garland. Sexton drops his head, puts it up, bounces off the backboard, ends up getting his own rebound. Sexton on the right side, looks for a screen from Drummond. Cross court over to Okoro for three. Oh, another air ball for a three-point shot. Yikes. Yikes. Timberwolves with the ball. D'Angelo Russell has it. Gives it over to Anthony Edwards. Anthony Edwards with Larry Nance Jr. on him. Spin move. Spin back. Off the front of the rim. Another rebound for Drummond. Over to Garland. Garland on the right side. 6 minutes to go in the third quarter. Gets hit out of bounds. And it might be a turnover. So Osman in now for Sexton. If anyone needs to go out, it's Garland. Man, that guy's... I don't like him so much. So true, he hasn't made a shot. Russell with the ball. Gives it over to Beasley. Beasley oops it up to Vanderbilt. 2 points for the Timberwolves. Nice little oop pass by Beasley. Garland with the ball. Looking for a screen from Drummond. Garland. Going to flip it up at the hoop. No good. In and out for the layup. Get Garland out of there. Anthony Edwards drops his head. Flips it up. 2 points for the Timberwolves. Anthony Edwards right at the hoop. 73-69. 4-point lead for the Timberwolves now. Garland with the ball. Gets a screen from Larry Nance Jr. Garland in the right corner to Osman. Almost loses it out of bounds. Drummond with it on the right block. Back over to Okoro. Okoro over to Garland. Garland, right corner to Osman for three. In! Three-pointer for Cedi Osman. Great job. Great shot by Osman. Yeah, I like Osman hitting them. 1 point lead for the Timberwolves here. D'Angelo Russell with the ball. He's got Garland on him. Garland strips it away. Garland over to Okoro. Okoro, easy little dunk. And just like that, it's a 1 point lead for the Cavaliers. And they're going to take a timeout. Time to update these stats, boys and girls. Nice little back and forth here. This is going to be a close game. Like I said, it's going to come down to 1 or 2 possessions at the end for this one, definitely. These guys are pretty evenly matched. Would be even more evenly matched if Karl Anthony Towns was in here. But he is out tonight, so they are doing the best they can, and Drummond is just beating them up. And even though he is, they're still getting it done. So Drummond with 18 points, 15 rebounds. So he's going to have another 20 rebound game here. He's just a monster on the boards there. And still multiple people with 3 assists right across the board. A lot of people with 3 assists for Cleveland. Nice three-pointer by Osman. Yes, Osman's got a nice shot. For the Timberwolves, 21 points still for Beasley, 16 points for Edwards, 10 for D'Angelo Russell, 4 assists for Russell now, but Rubio still has 5, and Davis with 3 rebounds, but Vanderbilt has 4 now. So Timberwolves still struggling on the boards there, but they are hitting their 3-point shots now. So they are 11 for 29, which is about 38%, which is decent. It's a decent percentage from 3-point land, honestly. Where Cleveland is 2 for 9, 22%. That's not good. Not good. The field goal percentage for Cleveland has dropped down to 55%, so still pretty good, but not awesome like they were shooting in the first half. And then the Timberwolves shooting about a 43%, so a little less, not so good there. For the Timberwolves, Ed Davis has not done anything points-wise. He does not look like he's out there to try and score anything. Okogie, the same thing. All his points are from the free throw line. So he's an ofer. And let's see. Garland is 1 for 5 on to Cleveland. So he's not being able to shoot the ball real well. So hopefully Drummond would have done his thing anyways if Towns was in, and I'm a Wolves fan. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, Cat isn't known for his strength, but I think at least he would have put up a little better fight than Ed Davis is right now against Drummond. Drummond looks like a man amongst boys in the paint there, and he's just having his way with whoever's misfortune it is to guard him, honestly. So I think they could just feed him all game. He could have a 40-20 game, but they're not. They won't do that, but they could. So 1 point lead for the Cavaliers here. 4 minutes and 30 seconds left in this third quarter. Timberwolves with the ball. Anthony Edwards flips it up. No good. They still end up getting the rebound here. Back to Anthony Edwards on the three-point line. Fakes a three. Then actually shoots it and hits it. So Edwards really making some shots here. I'm impressed to see that he's able to make these. I haven't got to see him play a whole lot, so this is my first real good watch at seeing him play, the #1 draft pick here. Garland with the ball. Rubio on him. Garland with the free throw line shot. No good. Don't let Garland shoot it anymore, please. Edwards with the ball. Edwards hands it off to Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt right at the rim. Lots of defensive pressure. Still gets it in. So nice pass from Edwards there. And then Vanderbilt lays it in. Taurean Prince for three. It's in. That's a nice shot for Taurean Prince for the Cavaliers here. So 1 point lead for the Timberwolves. 3 minutes and 30 seconds to go in the third quarter. Edwards gives it off to Layman. Layman over to Noel. Noel back to Edwards. Edwards working his way in the paint, looking for an outlet. Back out to Noel. Noel dribble moves in the paint, flips it up, looking for contact, gets the shot. No foul, but gets the bucket. Garland with the ball. Gives it off to Allen. Allen flips it up. Easy 2 points. Nice little give and go for Allen. 1 point lead. 3 minutes to go. This is a game. Rubio calling a play here. At the top of the lane, we got Anthony Edwards. Over to Rubio. Rubio to Layman. Layman looks for a three. He's got Cedi Osman on him. Layman dribble moves. Runs out of time. Shot clock violation. Layman just got stuck with the ball. Couldn't pull the trigger. And just bad turnover. Bad. You got to throw something up. You can't just give him the ball like that. That's hard to watch. Who am I going for? I think Cleveland will win Blitz. But it's close. So really what I'm shooting for is a close game. I'm not really invested in either one of these teams here. I think Cleveland has a real decent team this year, but I just want it to be close. I want to bully battle, overtime, and just see somebody just come out and swing in and just have a massive game. So that's I'm more rooting for a good game than any team in particular. I think that Cleveland will win, but the Timberwolves are putting up a really good fight right now without one of their best players. So they're doing really good. Taurean Prince misses the first free throw at the line, shooting another one. Chance to tie it up here in the third quarter. So we will see how he shoots the second one here. Taurean Prince about to shoot it here. It's up. It's in. Taurean Prince ties it up at 80 here. I know Towns has only played 4 games, but he's averaging 3 blocks. He's a monster. I really like Karl Anthony Towns. Yikes, you can't be fouling like that when this is so close. Yeah, it's a tough one. It's still third quarter, so nothing too crazy. Rubio with the ball. He's got 4 seconds to do something with it. Hands it off to Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt right at the line. Puts it up. Gets fouled. No shot, but he's got 2 at the line coming. Jared Allen fouled him. Good defense by Jared Allen. So Vanderbilt going to the line here. Stops a dunk attempt. Does foul him, but great defense by Jared Allen. Otherwise, that would have been an easy 2 points for Vanderbilt. So Vanderbilt at the line for 2 shots here. It's up. It's in. Nice little arc. Good free throw by Vanderbilt. Second one coming here. It's about to go up. High arcing free throw. No good on the second shot for Vanderbilt. Cavaliers with the rebound. So a chance for them to take the lead back here with 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. Taurean Prince fakes a three-pointer. Off-ball foul. McDaniels really kind of threw his arms around Jared Allen for some reason. And so we're going to get some free throws here, I believe. Jared Allen shooting 2 free throws here. Because of the foul, they're in the bonus. So he makes the first one. We are tied up at 81 apiece, and Allen with the opportunity to give the Cavaliers a 1-point lead. It's up. It's in. 2-4-2 at the line for Jared Allen. Timberwolves with the ball. Rubio across half court. Gives it over to Layman. Layman to McDaniels. McDaniels to Noel. Noel back to Rubio on the left side. Rubio looking for an outlet, anything. Rubio in the paint, flips it to the corner for McDaniels. Wide open three-pointer. He hits it. 3-point shot for McDaniels. Nice find by Rubio. Rubio will find you every time you get open. Rubio will find you. Garland gives it off to Osman. Osman back to Garland. Garland baseline, flips it up. Terrible shot. Why is this man shooting? Please, somebody make him stop. Rubio hands it off to Layman. Layman with a nice little layup. Another assist for Rubio. 4-point lead for these Timberwolves. 1:10 to go. Taurean Prince hands it back off to Garland. Garland goes in the paint. Guess what? He's going to shoot it. Hey, he makes that one finally. Garland with a layup. Had every attempt for someone to slap that away, though. So Garland just deciding he's going to put this team on his back and shoot it, I guess. Rubio fakes a mid-range shot. Offensive foul on the Timberwolves. Turnover, Cleveland ball. Looks like it was on Vanderbilt. So it's getting a little chippy, honestly. There's some frustrated people out there on the Timberwolves side specifically, not appreciating some of the Cavaliers' moves here. So 2-point lead for the Timberwolves. 42 seconds to go in this third quarter. Cavs with the ball. Garland gets a screen from Jared Allen. Garland flips it over to Allen for a little floater. In and out. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Gives it over to Rubio. Rubio with 30 seconds. Calling a play at half court here. Rubio loves calling plays. He is a great facilitator. He will get you the ball. You run the play right, and it'll be a score every time. McDaniels with the ball. Gets a screen from Vanderbilt. McDaniels. Banker off the backboard. It's good. 2 points for McDaniels. And another 2 points for the Timberwolves. 4-point lead. With 13 seconds left on the clock here. Cavaliers with the ball. Jared Allen gets it into Garland. Garland needs to sit his booty down because this man is a flaming trash pile right now. He just keeps taking it in. He lays it up and in. I don't know how he got it in there, but Garland got it in. Okay. 3-point shot by the Timberwolves at the end of the quarter. No good. So the Timberwolves go into the fourth quarter with a 2-point lead. This is still a good game, guys. Still a great game. Got a whole 12 minutes left to play. 2 points for the Timberwolves. Could be anybody's game still. And we will update the stats now. See what's going on there. Man, I don't know what's going to happen. Once again, thanks for being in here. Thanks for supporting me and watching the stream. I really do appreciate it. If you could hit that follow button for me, hit that sub button for me, hit that like button for me. Any of those 3 things would be beautiful, would be awesome. I'd really appreciate it. Just lets me know I'm doing a good job and you're enjoying the stream. Thank you guys so much for supporting me and helping this stay afloat here. You know, this is I do this for myself, but I do it for you guys as well, and I appreciate you guys being here. It's really I enjoy doing this, honestly. So whether there's 2 people or 200 people in here, I would be here doing this. So not much changing on the Cavaliers side since Drummond's been sitting down. He's still got 18 points. We got Sexton with 14, Okoro with 13, Garland with 10 now, Osman with 9. For assists, we got Garland with 5 assists now. Garland with 5 assists. And then Drummond just still killing it from the rebounds with 15 rebounds. Just a monster. Somebody make him stop. Oh, man, it's just like automatically, if he has the ball in his hand, he's driving it in and he's trying to shoot it. Like, pass it. Pass it a few times. I don't know who gave him the green light to just start shooting, but, I mean, I guess. He's 3 for 9. He's being aggressive. So as long as he's making a couple of them, I guess it's all right. But it seems excessive. Seems a tad excessive to me. For the Timberwolves, 21 points for Beasley. Edwards with 19 right behind him. Noel with 13 off the bench. And D'Angelo Russell with 10. For assists, we got Rubio with 7 assists now. And rebounds, we got Vanderbilt with 6. So definitely the bench helping the Timberwolves out here quite a bit, keeping this game close, which is exactly what they needed. So hopefully this last fourth quarter will be just as competitive and will come right down to the wire. So about to start it off here, inbounding. Cavaliers with the ball. I pressed the wrong button. They turn it over, Timberwolves. Come on, play. Oh my gosh. I had to refresh my stream here, sorry. Love when I press the wrong button. Love when I press the wrong button. At least Sexton is in for Garland now, right? So Timberwolves up. Quick points for both squads here. 90 to 88. Still a 2-point lead for the Timberwolves. So turnover by the Timberwolves. Cedi Osman with it. 3-point line. Fakes a 3-point shot. Over to Jared Allen. Allen to Prince. Prince looking for a 3. He shoots it off the front of the rim. No good. Rubio with the rebound. Rubio looking for an outlet pass. Gets it to Beasley. Back to Rubio. Rubio's got Allen on him. He should be able to make a nice little mid shot there. That's easy. That's easy money for him. Come on. 2 points for Rubio. 4-point lead for the Timberwolves. Jared Allen has the ball. Off-ball foul on the Timberwolves here. So hopefully we can get these boys into foul trouble pretty easily again. Get them in the bonus, but off-ball foul. Going to be inbounding for Cleveland here. We got Larry Nance Jr. back in here. Looks like most of the first string is back in here other than Jared Allen. Got Sexton with the ball. Get Edwards back in. Another off-ball foul. This time on Noel. Sheesh. Damn, we lose. Barely, though, LeBron. Barely. It's close. It's close. All right, inbounding. Prince. Oh, almost gets it stolen by Rubio. So great defensive pressure by the Timberwolves. They're not going anywhere. They're not folding over yet here. 4-point lead for them, so they're definitely the underdog here. Prince looking for the inbound. Finally gets it into Sexton. Sexton at the top of the 3-point line looking for the screen from Jared Allen. Sexton with the free throw line jumper. Hard off the back iron. Larry Nance Jr. with the offensive rebound. Nance Jr. looking for an outlet. Back to Sexton. He's got 8 seconds to do something with it here. Jared Allen, he gets fouled on the shot. Sexton does. So I don't know if it's going to be 2 shots or not. It might have been off ball or on the floor, excuse me. So off-ball foul. Inbounding once again. 3 quick fouls for the Timberwolves. So they're going to be in the bonus here real quick. Sexton with it in the paint. Little jump shot. In. He finally gets one to go in there. 90 points for the Cavaliers. 2-point lead for the Timberwolves. Rubio brings it across half court. Gets it over to Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt at the 3-point line. And off-ball foul on the Cavaliers now. So, man, Nate's trying to stretch his game out. I don't know what's going on. What, dude?
Can we play Among Us?
No, not right now. Bye. Quick shot by the Timberwolves. They get blocked at the basket by Jared Allen. Nice block. Good defense. Sexton with it at the top of the three-point line. Sexton with another shot. Free throw line jumper. Not good. Can't get it. And Vanderbilt with the rebound. So Rubio with the ball. Gets across half court here. What's up, Relly? Rubio over to Beasley. Beasley getting it over to the corner to McDaniels. McDaniels tries to dunk it down. Does not get it. Larry Nance Jr. to Sexton. Sexton gets hit. Man, that's right. Was right in Vanderbilt's face. Osman for three. Off the front iron. No good. It's been all over the place. Nobody can get anything to go down here. Noel with the ball. Gets it into Rubio. Rubio trying to call a play here. Get something going for these guys. It's been lots of all over the place action here. Nobody getting anything in. Rubio flips it up. No good. Jared Allen with the rebound. Sexton with the ball. 8 minutes and 50 seconds to go in this fourth quarter. Sexton at the free throw line. In the paint. Looking for somebody. Shoots another little jumper. No good. That's 3 jump shots that Sexton's missed in the last 2 minutes. So Taurean Prince looking for a charge call here. He gets it on Vanderbilt. Nice defensive pressure by Taurean Prince to get that charge. Really sliding his feet, though. I don't know. I'd challenge that. I would challenge that, honestly. I think he was still sliding, moving his feet on that charge. So, turnover. Cavs ball. We got Drummond back in now. Garland with the ball. Garland's back in. Hooray. So Garland at the top of the three-point line. 8 minutes and 27 seconds to go here. Gives it over to Taurean Prince. Taurean Prince in the paint. Flips it up. No good. Blocked by Layman. Rubio. Fast break to Russell. Russell. Great defense by Osman. Osman at the three-point line on the other side. Gets it to Drummond. Drummond at the top of the free throw line. Bounce pass to Larry Nance Jr. underneath. He's looking for any type of move. Can't get it. Great defense by Timberwolves. Russell on the other side. Quick three-pointer. Off the front iron. No good. Larry Nance Jr. with the rebound. Garland has the ball. We've had nobody score in the last 2 minutes. Just bad shot after bad shot after bad shot here. Garland with it, so you know what's coming. Another bad shot. No, hands it off finally to Drummond here. Drummond with Ed Davis on him. He just needs to post move. Do some post moves here, Drummond. He's in there. Flips it up. Gets hit. Looking for contact. No good. Timberwolves with the ball. McDaniels gets it. Rubio gets it across half court here. Calling another play. Trying to get something going. Rubio flips it up hard off the backboard. No good. Larry Nance Jr. with the rebound. Garland at the three-point line. Drives it in. No good. No good. Misstep after misstep here for both teams. Rubio over to the left side for Russell for three. Finally somebody scores here. Finally somebody scores. 3-point shot for D'Angelo Russell. 5-point lead for the Timberwolves. 6 minutes and 54 seconds to go. And timeout. That was just, man, terrible shot, terrible possession, terrible transition defense and offense on both sides. They could not get anything to go here. So I don't even know if it's worth updating these stats here. I don't think anything but missed shots and turnovers were happening there. So that was a really rough couple minutes of time there by both teams. Just chucking stuff up, getting blocked, and turning it over. So 17 turnovers for the Cavaliers. Ouch. That hurts. That hurts. They'll be talking about that tomorrow at practice. Only 7 for the Timberwolves. Timberwolves are 14 for 34. 34 three-pointers attempted. That's wild. That's wild. But they've made 14, so I mean 37 points just off of three-point shots. So that is a lot of points. What happened? Why are they doing bad now? That's just a bad run. It's only 5 points though. I mean that's 2 possessions really. So it's really still anybody's game. Still like 6 or 7 minutes left in the fourth quarter. All it takes is a couple good possessions and they're back in it. So 47 points off three-pointer. Excuse me. So it's still anybody's game, Blitz. Anything could happen here, and I'm expecting that to be the case. I expect it to come down to a game winner or just a couple bad possessions at the end of the game that's gonna win or lose this for whichever team. So I'm hoping Cleveland comes out. They're the better team, but we'll see what happens. Timberwolves are definitely hungry, definitely putting a lot of defensive pressure on these guys, and they're not just letting them win this. So it's definitely they're going to have to work for this win if they're wanting it. So decent game for Anthony Edwards. 19 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists, 4 for 7 from three-point land. So not a bad game for him. That's pretty much what you would expect from your number 1 pick. Some good contribution in all categories there. And so he's doing a decent job there. So hopefully someone can take it on their shoulders here. Hopefully Garland calms the heck down and he can pass it to somebody that can shoot. So Garland with the ball over to the right side to Okoro. Okoro gives it off to Drummond. Drummond, come on. Post moves, baby. Post moves. Baby hook all around the rim. No good. Edwards with the rebound. No good for Drummond. His post move was not good. I thought we were up by 20. No. D'Angelo Russell flips it out to the three-point line for Beasley. Beasley, easy little jump shot. 2 points for Beasley. That's a 7-point lead now for the Timberwolves. Cleveland better put some points on the board before this gets out of hand. Garland with the ball. Flips it out to Taurean Prince for 3. Oh, off the left side of the rim. No good. Timberwolves, fast break. Edwards dunks it home. 2 points for Anthony Edwards. These Timberwolves really looking real nice right now. They are capitalizing on all these mistakes by these Cavaliers. Taurean Prince looking for Drummond. Drummond almost gets it slapped away by Ed Davis here. Drummond trying to make something work here. Gets it hit away. Puts it up again. No good. Another chance. Finally a whistle. Man, Drummond gets like 2 or 3 offensive rebounds there. No calls. And then finally gets a call underneath the hoop. So 2 free throws coming for Andre Drummond. Yikes. That is wild. Damn, the Timberwolves really stepping up to take that 7-point lead. Yep, that's for sure. 9-point now, yeah. Hopefully back to 7 here after Drummond. Drummond hits the first one. So Ed Davis with 5 fouls now. We lost. Who lost? Who you talking about lost, big boy? Ain't nobody lost yet. That's right. It ain't over till it's over, my guy. There's still 5 minutes and 38 seconds left. Drummond makes both of those free throws. 7-point lead for the Timberwolves. Edwards with the ball. Brings it across half court. He's got Sexton on him. Russell has it at the 3-point line now. Gives it off to Beasley for a quick 3. Hard off the back iron. Drummond with another rebound. Drummond gets it. He pushes across half court now. Gives it off to Sexton. Oh, turnover. Yikes. Terrible turnover from Drummond passing it to Sexton there. Oh, man. Okogie helped get that out of bounds there. He tips it through Sexton's hands. Why Drummond decided he needed to bring that up the court, I don't know. Russell, open three. It's in. Ooh, baby, you got to step out on that. You got to step out on that, Drummond. Yikes. 10-point lead for the Timberwolves now. 4 minutes and 50 seconds to go. These Cavaliers need to get some points in. Drummond trying to big boy it underneath here. Turns around, finally gets one in. He is able to muscle around Ed Davis there and get a basket. Anthony Edwards has it on the left side. I hope the Cavs win, but hope is always the last thing that dies. That's the dagger. I don't know. We suck. No. D'Angelo Russell, deep three, contested, smashes that baby. That makes it a lot more difficult. Every time these guys make some points, that makes it that much more difficult. Drummond underneath, getting whacked, getting slapped. Another foul. And Ed Davis is out. So that is foul number 6 for Ed Davis there. They got to bring somebody else in to go against Drummond. Come on, Cavs. Now we definitely suck. So for some reason, Larry Nance Jr. was in the Timberwolves huddle. I don't know what was going on there, but it was pretty silly to watch. Edward needs to score one more point, and I win in fantasy. I think it could happen. I think it could happen. We got 4 minutes and 11 seconds to go, and he's been doing good. Wolves got some breathing room now. They sure do. Drummond with the free throw shot. It's good. He needs to make both of these. Come on, Drummond. Come on, Drummond. He misses the second one. 1 for 2 at the line there for Drummond. That hurts. We got to capitalize on any opportunity to make some points there. 10-point lead for the Timberwolves. 4 minutes to go. D'Angelo Russell with the ball. Edwards with it on the left side. He drives it in. Flips it up. Out of bounds. Timberwolves ball with 5 seconds left on the shot clock. The only people the Timberwolves have that's over 6'9" is Naz Reid and Cat, and they're both out. Maybe Ed Davis, but he's out too. Yeah, he's fouled out now. You just feed this to Drummond now. Vanderbilt's up there. Vanderbilt has got to be 6'8" or something like that. Okogie for 3, no good. Another rebound for Drummond. Sexton presses it up. He's got to look for some quick points here. They're running out of time. Sexton looking for some type of action. Larry Nance Jr. gets it back to Sexton. Sexton is just getting trapped. Drummond in the paint, looks up, gets fouled, but they don't call it. Okogie with the ball. Okogie to Russell. Russell just taking it slow. They're slowing the speed of this game way down now, trying to really just waste as much time off the clock as they can with this lead. D'Angelo Russell feeds it over to Okogie, feeds it to Vanderbilt, who loses it out of bounds. Cleveland ball. They got to make something. They got to do something. So Sexton with the ball, brings it up. Oh my gosh. Oh my dear goodness. Another turnover. Another turnover. Larry Nance Jr. trying to get it back to Sexton. Right off of Sexton's hands. Ouch. That hurts. That hurts. Ooh, baby. That's awful. Anthony Edwards drives it in. Flips it up. Over Drummond. In. There you go, Shooter. There you go, Shooter. There's your win in fantasy. Another 2 points for Anthony Edwards. 23 points, 5 rebounds for him. Drummond gives it off to Garland. Garland. Free throw line shot. That's in. Finally, someone gets some points here. Anthony Edwards with the ball now. Gives it off to Beasley. Beasley on the right side. Takes a little shot off the front iron. No good. Drummond with the ball. 2 minutes left. 10 points down. Garland with it. Garland to Sexton for 3. He needs to turn it on. No good. Larry Nance Jr. And Larry Nance Jr. with the loose ball foul. 6-0. Nice. How can we do so good against the Nets and suck against the trash Timberwolves? I would say turnovers. Aru, turnovers are the reason that you lost tonight. Almost 20 turnovers. That anytime you turn over the ball that much, and you just can't. Perimeter defense is also a big issue that I saw tonight, because these guys were just hucking up threes, and eventually they're going to start going in. And that's why they were down in the first half. They couldn't make them, but second half they came alive. So let's update stats here. For the Cavaliers, 23 points for Drummond. We got 20 rebounds for Drummond. I knew he was going to have a 20 rebound game. And then assist-wise, Garland still with 5. Man, nobody assisting, obviously. For the Timberwolves, it's going to be Anthony Edwards with 23 points. Well, him and Beasley both have 23 points. But I'm going to put Edwards since that's the picture I have up there. Edwards with 23 points, assists. Rubio ended up with 8 assists. And then rebounds. 8 rebounds for Vanderbilt. So great job from their bench. Timberwolves bench really came through clutch for these guys. Damn Cavs lost to the Wolves. It happens. It happens, unfortunately, LeBron. Sometimes you have a win in your pocket and you just kind of fumble it. And that's what happened tonight. They had the game all through the third quarter, and then it just slipped out of their hand. Garland was to blame for a lot of that. These 19 turnovers were to blame for it. They didn't really have anyone off the bench help them out other than Jared Allen. Larry Nance Jr. was atrocious with scoring. He had 14 rebounds, though. 3 for 14 from three-point land. I mean, really is the turnovers. So the turnovers are what did it for the Cavaliers this game, and it's unfortunate because they had this game wrapped up with a little bow on it, and they just could not get it down. So we got 2 minutes left, I believe. Timberwolves ball. Anthony Edwards with it. 2:07 to go. And Timberwolves have it. Anthony Edwards with it at the top of the three-point line. They're just going to go real slow with it here. Dribble it out. Garland. Garland. Stupid Garland. D'Angelo Russell with the tough shot. In and out. No good. Drummond with another rebound. Garland with the ball. Quick 3. No good. Front of the rim. That guy. Trade him. Please. Please, Cleveland. Get yourself a real point guard. Or let Sexton be the point guard. Because this Garland kid is trash. He's awful. We don't deserve to win until we fire our head coach. We still have a little chance. I'm going to say no. Larry Nance Jr. with the rebound after a bad D'Angelo Russell shot. 1 minute and 10 seconds to go in the fourth quarter here. Down 10. Drummond with it to Garland. Flips it up. He gets it in there. Little layup for Garland. Full court pressure here on the Timberwolves now. Okogie with it. Just dribbling it out. Trying to trap them to turn it over. No luck. Beasley for 3. No good. Rebound, Larry Nance Jr. So Drummond, He's just going to take it in, flip it up. 2 points there for Drummond. So 5-point game. 6-point game, excuse me, 36 seconds to go. Rough game from Garland. Yeah, DG is good. DG is not trash. I don't know. Rough game for Garland. At least we can make it look less bad for sure. The game. Garland has not brought it. Yeah, a lot of rough shots. A lot of tough. One of the things that you should be doing as a point guard is facilitating and passing. And Garland with 5, I mean, that's all right, I guess. But he took a lot of shots he shouldn't have, I feel like. Rubio with it. Gets trapped. Edwards loses out of bounds, but still Timberwolves ball here. DG does pass. He's just young. That's fine. In those intense moments, though, maybe hand the ball over to Sexton, I feel like, though. Give it to someone a little more. But Sexton's really came up short, too. He had a bunch of open jump shots, little paint jump shots, and just could not hit them either. So D'Angelo Russell with the inbound. Trying to get a steal, trying to get anything here. Trying to get a turnover. 20 seconds left on the shot clock. They just cannot get an unforced turnover here. Beasley a 3. Drummond with the rebound. They need a quick 3 right here just to keep life alive. Garland for 3. He gets it. All right. 7 seconds. You got a foul. Sheesh, man. DG needs to start the game, then Sexton closes. That'd probably work better. Sexton seems a lot more clutch. Well, finally, he makes one with 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. We needed that earlier. Oh, they're going to give clear path to the Timberwolves here. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Get a steal. Yeah. We got 3 seconds left. Down 3 points, but it may be a clear path foul, which would be free throws and the ball. Yeah. So if they get this clear path foul, then it's GG's, boys. So it was a clear path foul. So they get 2 shots and the ball. Yikes. Did Wolves miss? No, the Wolves got an outlet pass to D'Angelo Russell, who was ahead of Sexton. Sexton fouled him on the layup. Clear path foul. So he gets 2 shots. And possession. Rubio makes the first one. There's no more games tonight, man. But tomorrow, I'll be streaming tomorrow. I'll have to look after this game what games we're watching tomorrow. Rubio makes both the free throws there. Makes it a 5-point game. And the Timberwolves get possession. What a comeback for the Timberwolves. Indeed, yeah. I agree. Okie dokie. So they're just going to hold it now, not even going to foul him. And game over. 5-point win for the Timberwolves. Did not look like Cleveland's game to lose, but they did end up losing it. So tough loss for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Great win for the Timberwolves. I know Cavs play Wolves tomorrow again. Yikes. Let's see what we got now. So, end of the game there. Monday, February 1st, we got Lakers in Atlanta. That's probably the game I'm going to broadcast. Charlotte and Miami, Minnesota and Cleveland again, New York and Chicago, Portland and Milwaukee. That'll be a decent game too. My Blazers will probably get their booties whooped though. Sacramento and New Orleans, Houston and OKC, Phoenix and Dallas, Memphis and San Antonio, and Detroit and Denver. So more than likely, who is going to be out for that Atlanta game? Oh, Yeah, I probably won't do the Lakers game actually because I was looking at the injury report. Both LeBron and Anthony Davis are going to be out for that game. So, kind of not worth watching that one if the two main guys are not going to be in it. So, probably just going to do the Blazer game then at 8 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. my time. So, Portland versus Milwaukee at 6 tomorrow is the call. No, I'm not doing Cavs Wolves again. Portland and Milwaukee there, LeBron. You hate being a Cavs fan, Root. You got so much upside though. There's lots of opportunity, lots of good young talent on that Cavs team, Root. You just need another. Sexton needs some more time. Osman needs some more playing time. Dotson, which I'm surprised he didn't get some more time. He did really good in that Brooklyn win, so he really deserves some more playing time as well. So I'll be back around the same time tomorrow, guys. Portland versus Milwaukee. Should be a good game. First chance to watch Giannis. I haven't got to watch him yet, so that'll be a good game. Still Nurkic is out. Still McCollum is out. So Dame has to come with the fire to beat these Bucks. These Bucks are a good team. So it'll be a good game, or it's going to be a whooping on my Blazers. My favorite team is Lakers. What is yours, Team Money? Mine's the Portland Trail Blazers, Blitz. But Lakers are definitely favorited to win this year, and it should be a good season. I would say Lakers, Brooklyn is finals, but East is looking pretty chippy, so you never know what's going to happen over there. We got Sexton and DG and Okoro and Dotson and Allen, and we got our pick still. Yeah, a lot of upside, LeBron. A lot of upside for them Cavaliers, honestly. So, and Love hasn't been playing. So you count Kevin Love out, but Love is a good player, and he gives a lot of veteran mentality to you, and maybe even a trade opportunity in the future. Thanks for the awesome stream, Team Money. You're welcome. Thanks you guys so much for being a part of this. Before you go, make sure and hit that like button, hit that follow button. I really appreciate it. It helps me out. Let me know that you appreciate the stream. Thank you guys so much. I'm probably going to be streaming on Twitch later, probably some Fortnite or something. I don't know. I've been playing this Dyson Sphere program on Steam. I downloaded the other night. I've been kind of addicted with that. So we'll see what I stream later on Twitch for actual gameplay. So if we trade Drummond and Kevin Love for picks, we'd definitely be a championship team in 3 years. Stream on YouTube again. Yeah, I'll dual stream. So I've just been doing the restream. So I stream on both platforms, on both YouTube and Twitch at the same time here. So I do got something big coming up, guys. Hopefully I'll be able to get it closer by Tuesday. It's going to be cool. I think it's going to be awesome. I've been putting a lot of thought into it, and it's going to be something interactive with you guys that you guys can be a part of and participate in with the packs and doing with that whole basketball cards and thing there. So if you've played 2K and you've played my team before and know how the cards and the rating, you'll see. I'll have to explain it a little bit. I might do a little video. Put that on my YouTube just as an intro. Might even create another channel just for it. But we'll see. I still got to work on making a few things. And then we'll see how it goes. So a cool thing coming here soon for you guys. All right. I will talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching the stream. Appreciate you guys. You guys have a wonderful night. Enjoy your evenings. And I will see you tomorrow.